So hello, I've been sitting on a few of these videos for a while now. Just life has made it difficult to find the motivation to both record, which is what I've been doing plenty of, and to do the editing after. So I figured I'd actually get off and do the recording. So this is going to be sort of a catch-all for a little bit. I'll get the videos I've got sitting in my stuff done and I'll upload them for you all. Hello all. I'll actually be starting a Mass Effect 3 series. This is modded. I'm currently running the Expanded Galaxy mod, Spectre Requisitions, the Spectre Terminal mod, and I can't actually think of the other ones at the moment. I think it might actually just be them two I'm running. I'll check later and put it into the actual proper intro. So John Shepard, I actually have just completed a 2-part Insanity gameplay run of my own. I didn't record. Can I just say, Insanity mode for Mass Effect 2. Try doing that without wasting any Medigel. Alright? Just so you can get the maximum money possible. I've got the Firebase. So I've got the actual story mods for Mass Effect 2 and completed them. For Mass Effect 3, I'm actually only missing for the story-based mods, I'm missing the Omega mod, retaking Omega. So this is what my Shepard looked like. I love playing as a soldier, and that's what he's been for the past couple runs. I have done all the other runs out there, don't worry on that. Infiltrator's a tech and combat specialist with unique ability to cloak, yeah. My thing is, I like playing as this, but I know the minute I get the what's the name of it? I'm having a moment here. It's that rifle you get from Javik. Spoiler alert for anyone who actually hasn't seen Mass Effect 3. Like, played it before. It is a good game. Like, people pay a lot of hell to it. But you ignore the ending, and it is actually a reasonably good game. Like, it's well done. If I had to be honest, it's probably my favorite one in the series. But I'm going to shut up now.
With two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
It's gotten so quiet now. But I'm trying not to talk too much during your cutscenes.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you. Sounds important. What's going on? Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now. Anderson? Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Well, this is a full, well, not a full Paragon run. There's a few Renegade moments of my Shepard, but the way I'm going to be running this Shepard is he tries to fight the darkness. Alright? And as the infamous saying goes, he who stares into the darkness stares back into him. So, my Shepard run, this particular run, is relatively a Paragon. He does a lot of, he puts a work into fighting the darkness.
Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest
Good times.
what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That, in your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
So I saved Ash in my first one. There's a lot of hate on, like I see a lot of hate for Ash. She's a poor character, that she's racist, well, speciest. Racist is a little bit wrong terminology for me, but that she's speciest, which I actually find very wrong. Alright? In her defense, think of it like this. In current times, if you're a civilian on a military base, ship, whatever, you are closely watched, guarded, and you are always, and there's a lot of background checks and such that go in before you're let on the ship, or whatever. And Shepard's just bringing in these random aliens. Alright? Of course she's not going to trust them. Alright? They're aliens on board. With the exception of Garrus, they're aliens on board an advanced prototype ship that is currently the Alliance's secret weapon, as it were. Not necessarily secret weapon, but with the exception of Garrus, like I said, who it was a Turian venture as well, none of them had access to the schematics or the capability knowledge of the capabilities of the ship. And then Shepard just lets them on board. Garrus being from the Turian hierarchy, the other assisted venture in that particular prototype. So yes, his people would already have access to it. The other thing, it's only been 30 years since first contact. Now, there's some, I can't actually remember if it's told how old she is or not, but she grew up in a military family that had fought against the Citadel, the Citadel races, specifically the Turians, and she's a member of the Alliance military, a force that is designed to combat any threat to humanity. Of course, she has some issues with aliens, people. But even
You
then,
had your reasons.
she's not
Yeah, I guess I did.
through and through racist.
Still,
She's
good to see you.
Admiral,
reasonable.
Come on.
I'm not as much of a fan of her Mass Effect 3, but yeah. Hell, even in Mass Effect 2, the fact you've
Do you
joined
know the commander?
a
Used to.
terrorist organization and in my run, I'd actually had Ashley with me on those missions, where she saw the atrocities that Cerberus had committed, and then she sees me in Cerberus. Oh, she ain't impressed. Like,
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
There must be some way.
of course there's a way to beat everything. It's called fighting smarter, not harder. It's the way I got through my life, even.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my god.
Well, that was uncomfortable. Come on, Shepard. Wake up! Wake up, Shepard!
Shepard! Shepard!
Anderson.
Come on, get up.
Ah.
Here, take this.
That's actually the first time that's actually clicked is that he loses one of his
Report it, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams. is that
marks
you?
a rank thingy on his
What's your status?
shoulder there.
I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out. They're massive. Come on.
I'll make sure my gun is fully loaded. Yep.
They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Let's move. Look out!
Yep. Nope.
How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
I find it odd how you learn to jump things in this game, and yet in the others you never did it. Like,
Come on, let's go.
it's like they only just thought about adding that mechanic. No, the fighter! If you actually pay attention to in-law,
This way.
humanity sort of pioneered
Looks clear. Let's go.
fighter combat. Like,
Lieutenant Commander.
the other races had fighters and that,
In Shepard.
but it's humanity that showed if you have several hundred of them launched, you could really
Take him out.
ruin the day of any of your opponents.
Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on.
We'll chuck on the incendiary ammo, actually. When in doubt, burn things. Oh, I forgot that.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
After I kill these guys, I'll actually show you that,
Grab you.
I am on insanity mode on my options. Perfect chance to show yous. Gameplay. Insanity. And there's nothing higher than that, people. So, I'm at the height of what I could be, aka insane. Get rid of fortification, put adrenaline rush there, move first aid to number 8, get the ammo mods out of there, and I haven't unlocked my grenades yet.
Gotta find a way out of here.
So, I have actually previously played the game and such, and I did have stuff. But I have lost the progress I had, sort of thing.
Watch it.
Don't ask me how it happened. When I uninstalled the game, the achievements I had were gone.
Through this way.
I literally had pretty much every achievement that I can get. So none of the Omega achievements that is undoubtedly available. But my bad, people. I skipped that conversation. Let me help you.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard. In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? Nope, you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
Apologies for that. I had to actually just check something that popped up on my computer. This should work.
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving.
And there's nothing around here. So, yeah. If memory serves, there's actually a scene coming up which I highly disagree with.
Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Evasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley. Damn it, they're in trouble.
That's my problem. Based on the law, that can't be a dreadnought. If you actually read the entries in Mass Effect Codex about them, only frigates can actually enter atmosphere. Dreadnoughts are two. One, their decks are in the wrong position, so they do a vertical decking, so that means that along that gun, so it would have gone, I don't know how to show you what I'm trying to say. Rather than being in the orientation where the gun would be facing the enemy, that means everyone would be up against a wall, like pushed up against a wall. So, the reason why I seem to have some achievements even though I said I'd lost them, is because in the process of testing that the mods were working, I went and played a bit much and actually got some achievements that I'd already had. Ammo is full. Let's help this poor soldier out.
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No.
God, my shield is so weak.
It's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on.
Yeah, his leg is crushed. He ain't walking again anytime soon. So yeah. I really need to get like a new mouse mat or mouse. Helps when they work. That's better. I got a bit more mobility out of it. But still, sensitivity up. Like I said, I'm just having some. I did do some things, but mouse is playing up currently. So pick that up. I've sort of discovered that health packs sort of regenerate. Oops, missed entirely. So yeah, I kind of wish I had managed to record the other playthroughs I did in the Insanity mode. I actually had completed them sort of before I even started doing any recording. But I was lethal with a combination of adrenaline rush and a sniper rifle. Got my Avenger.
Shepard, over here. I found a radio.
Use some Medigel to heal up. Because now we have a very hard fight incoming.
What's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Make sure I've got on a ammo type. This time I'll be using cryo ammo.
there soon. You and me
Alright,
both.
we're doing our best here, Anderson. Come on.
Running out of ammo.
I know I have more bullets than 20 left.
There's more of them.
Keep deploying concussion shot.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Shepard, Joker, you just killed us. That was a danger close artillery strike.
About time.
Well, not artillery strike, but yes.
Let's go.
Run! Run! Ashley!
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks. Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
But... Anderson, you're an ex-counselor. I have much more sway with you by my side. So, if that's the case, I'm
We're in
staying.
this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
So how the heck does that kid go from up there in that vent to down there to getting evac'd? I'm not saying I'm an indoctrinationist theorist believer, but they don't necessarily disprove the theory by some of their actions. It's rather chilling to see just how badly the Reapers decimated Earth. Like that's a lot of damage.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
Do you think I like this, James? Like, seriously, I don't like it either.
You don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outposts on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. Only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
So I'm going to call this first episode here. Expanded Galaxy Mod Armor Tutorial. EGM enables more flexible armors. You can choose between using full body kits with a fixed helmet and default colors, or switching parts and tinting some armors. An armor set 1 for parts or for full sets, 2/2, 3, etc. If using parts in the body slot, you can pick a torso or a full body armor. If you pick a full body armor in the body slot, you should set the miscellaneous armor and leg slots to none. For N-Class Heavy and Specialist. So I actually prefer shields to armor in this. Just a personal belief, as it were. So I know this is supposedly a full body armor, but I'm playing Insanity mode, so I'm actually going to keep N7 with the N Specialist stuff, mainly because I need the extra bonus that gives me. I don't have the Defender, do I? Yeah, I don't. Channel number 5, pattern 2. Intent 3. My Shepard's a little bit colourful. Save and exit. Alright, we have the M8 Avenger Mark 1, the ADAS Synthetic Rifle 1, Cerberus Harrier, the N7 Typhoon, and the Striker Assault Rifle 1. I'll be taking the N7 Typhoon. In the sniper slot, we'll take the Kairis Sniper Rifle. I probably won't take a shotgun for this. or a pistol. Just to show the other one. So we have the M7 Piranha, the Venom shotgun, the Liga carbine, N7 Crusader, M23 katana. Do I want the N7 Typhoon? It is a very... Alright. And I'll take the standard M8 Avenger. And the N7 Eagle, just to give me a few more options, as it were. So, good, versatile, as it says. This thing's fun. But like I said, I'm just waiting for a chance to actually save, rather than an autosave. That way, should anything go wrong with any of my follow-on recordings, I actually have a proper place to start. There goes the Kodiak, the combat cockroach.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Alright, so I can't save while on board the ship. Save. Create new save. Game is just saved. Alright, so thank you for watching. I'll let the addition thing play out, and then I'll end my recording.